reka nongere mbahe ikaze kuri Rwanda 24 TV nk'uko mubimenyereye tubagezaho ibiganiro bigiye bitandukanye kandi bikundwa n'abantu benshi. Uyu munsi turaza kuza kuganira n'umunyamahanga aturuka mu gihugu cya Liberia, akaba yitwa Willie. Ariko najya ngo mbibutse ikintu kimwe, niba wumva wifuza kwiga ahantu heza kandi wizeye ibyo uzahakura, nyarukira muri kaminuza ya Inlac, bagufitiye amashami agiye atandukanye. Ubwo twavuga nka Faculty of Computing Info Sciences, Faculty of Economic Science and Management, Faculty of Law ndetse na Faculty of Environmental Study. Nyarukira kuri campus zigiye zitandukanye, ubwo navuga campus y'u Rwamagana, campus y'Inyanza ndetse no kuri headquarters Kicukiro, aho Inlac ifite icyicaro gikuru. Ubundi wiyandikishe kugira ngo ejo bundi muri September uzatangire wiga kandi unavoma ubumenyi uzajyana ku isoko. What's up?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Ah, you are good.
I'm good, and thank you for having me on the show today.
Oh, okay. This is Rwanda 24. It is the show we would like to talk the different peoples about to conversation with them to about their social life. So welcome to Rwanda 24 TV.
Yeah, so once again, I'd like to say Morakose Chane.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure to be on your TV show today. I'm so happy to be here.
Okay. If possible, can you start to introduce yourself? Then we continue to the show.
Okay. So, hello everyone. My name is Willie, and you can also refer to me as Uncle Willie. And I'm a Liberian who's doing a study in East Africa, to be more precise, Rwanda. Yeah. And so far, of course, I'm married with one kid, and my wife and my son is back in Liberia. So, like I told you, I'm here doing my studies in Rwanda.
Oh, it's a good. So, Lem, starting for these questions, you are coming from Liberia, so now you are here in Rwanda. There is any difference for those two countries?
Oh yeah, sure. There's a difference. Looking at the culture, the way of living, the style of doing things, it's quite different from that of Liberia. More especially you guys are in the East Africa, and looking at West Africa, more especially Liberia.
Yeah.
The lifestyles, the culture, it's actually different from us. Yeah, there's a lot more difference.
Oh.
Yeah.
Before to come here in Rwanda, in the Liberia, maybe I'm saying well, Liberia.
Liberia.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liberia. Can you tell us in a bit about the social life of Liberia there?
Okay, so the first thing is Liberians, or people living in Liberia, we are a very social people, right? We are diverse in doing things. Like we love entertainment, we love to socialize, and of course we also have our own aspect of being corporate. We have our corporate aspect, and then we have our social aspect. So we are social people. We love to chill, be around friends, entertain ourselves, go for weekends on beaches, go for parties. Like that's our social life. We are very good at social life. Yeah, when it comes to socializing.
When you compare the people from Rwanda, they are so people who like to be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
So, but in the Liberian, it is also people who like to be quiet, or they are be sharp.
Yeah. So what happened is in every part of the world, right? There are people with different habits and different behavior. So, like for in Rwanda, like what you just said, there are most people, most Rwandans are quiet, right?
Yeah.
They are very quiet. So for us in Liberia, most of Liberians are not that quiet. We are, joyful people. We are excited people. Like you have in Rwanda, few people are also, excited, like to be in things and, like that. But for us, we are in the majority. The majority in Liberia, we are very joyful people, happy people, who love to act, that kind of vibe.
Yes.
So we can say, yeah.
About of the youth.
Yeah, the youth. Even other people in Liberia. I mean, we are not quiet people in nature.
Yeah.
Liberians are not quiet in their behavior. Of course, like I said, all parts of the world, there are people with different attitudes and different behaviors. So in Liberia, we have some people quiet, but they are in a minority, just few people.
Yeah. About the talent, can you compare it for those two countries?
Rwanda have their own people that are talented. So, I will not tell you Liberians are more talented than Rwandan. Even looking at the population, we have more people in Rwanda than Liberia. But all I can say is that we Liberians, we are very talented, and we are very talented. We are very innovative, creative people, and we love to do new things. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Let's back to here in Rwanda. So you come from there, Liberia, and then you live here in Rwanda. There is any challenge that have you got in the first time you enter in this country?
Sure. There have been challenges when we just came, and even up to now, there are some smaller things that we still, fighting to get adjusted to. Like I said from the beginning, the lifestyle of Rwandans are different from that of the lifestyle of Liberians.
Yeah.
So because of that, looking at the cultural difference, we are actually finding it hard to fit in. But however, like some of us been here for more than a year now, so we're trying to get adjusted to a few things. But from the starting, we actually caught problem, and like I said, even up to now, there are some other things. Like for example, Rwandans are quiet. That's one example. For us, we love to be joyful, happy. So like for where I live, most of the time when I play loud music, the landlord will call me or text me, "Hey, Isaac, can you load the music?" Yeah, we have babies and they go to sleep. Can you load the music? So you see, there are some of the things that we've been finding it somehow difficult, but we are getting adjusted.
Okay.
We are trying to understand, and put ourselves in the Rwandan lifestyle.
Ya nk'uko nababwiye ko muri kino kiganiro turi kumwe na Inilac aho ibafitiye amashami agiye atandukanye harimo Faculty of Law, Faculty of Economic Science and Management, Faculty of Environment Studies and the Faculty of Computing Info Sciences. Izi ni faculty zigiye zitandukanye aho ushobora kuza kwiga muri kaminuza ya Inilac ubundi ukakura ubwo bumenyi bugiye butandukanye nawe ukajya ku isoko y'umurimo cyangwa se ukajya mu ma companies agiye atandukanye aho ushobora kugenda ugakora neza kandi ugatanga umusaruro kubera ubumenyi wakuye muri Inilac. Niba wumva wifuza kuza kwiga muri Inilac, dore intake nshyashya igiye gutangira vuba aha ngaha, ngwino wiyandikishe kuri campus zigiye zitandukanye, haba campus y'i Rwamagana, i Nyanza ndetse no mu mujyi wa Kigali. Ku bindi bisobanuro birambuye ushobora gusura urubuga rwa Inilac aho ujya muri Google ukandikamo www.unilac.ac.rwa. So Isaac, we were talking about of the some challenges you have gotten here in Rwanda. Uh, After to stay here in Rwanda, and then you're choosing to come to live here in Nyanza. So uh, why do you choose to this area, the South Province, exactly Nyanza?
Okay, so the thing is, some of us came for came to Rwanda to further our education based on different reasons.
Yeah,
So, like for me personally, I left Liberia to come to Rwanda to focus, right?
yeah,
To come and take my degree and just go back quick, or
yeah,
quickly, yeah, back to my family. So, looking at the two locations of the school, looking at Kigali and that of Yansa, and seeing the city, I mean the environment.
yeah.
I choose Yansa because I don't want to be distracted. Because
Sure.
the first reason I came to Rwanda is to focus and get my degree or my paper and go back. So I actually came to Yansa because I don't want to be distracted. I want to focus
Yeah,
because
sure.
I feel being in the city, I'm going to be having so many activities. You're going to be having so many friends there. You're going to be having so many entertainment centers, games, so many different stuff that are going to bring distraction. And I believe by being in Yansa, it's going to keep me more focused. So that's why I choose to be in Yansa.
Yeah, in Rwanda we have so many universities, and then they have the different programs. But today you are choosing the UNIRAC. Uh, there is uh, anything that can convince to you to choosing UNIRAC?
Honestly speaking, I didn't choose Unilag because of any other reason. I just choose Unilag because it was the first university that I heard about in Rwanda.
Yeah,
Like, we had a friend, a Liberian, who were also studying here in Unilag. So when we got the information back home that there's a university called University of Lay Adventist of Kigali, or Unilag, and then that's how it got interesting to come over to study. So
yeah,
I choose Unilab based on the information I got. It wasn't because of any other reason.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, which faculty uh, have you studied here in UNIRAC?
I'm studying in the Faculty of Computing Science and Information, right? And I'm studying in the Department of Information System and Management.
uh, Information system and the management.
Yeah.
So, uh, as you told us, you have so many friends from Liberia here to in Iraq.
Mm.
What is the social life uh, those friends, those your friends are living here in the Iraq? What's the social life, or how do you live with uh, the Rwandans to your Liberian or other students who came from the different countries and study here in the UNIRAC?
Okay, so like I said before, right, the left side of the two nationalities are different. We talked about it before. Liberians are people that are very excited, very joyful, happy people. So looking at that, with the many Liberians here, we just try to, um, you know, live like the Rwandans. We try to fit in the Rwandan culture. But how be it, we also have our own activities, of course, as Liberians that we do. Like, for example, we just had our Independence Day,
Yeah.
the 175th Independence Day. We had our own program amongst us as Liberians. And after that, after we did the program, we went somewhere. We just sit, drink soft drink for those people who drink alcohol.
Yeah.
They drink their mutik. How do you call it? Yeah, this is called mutik. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it. So we try to create our own activities as Liberians. Like, we just had also the 231 charity concert in Kigali. That was a Liberian activities. So
Yeah.
so we try to make ourselves to feel on board because we just don't want to be studying with boldness. So we try to make ourselves happy, try to do our own stuff, and that's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That is nice. Let's back to in the class. There is a course which is not familiar with the international peoples. Uh, I say Ikinyarwanda
Hmm.
courses.
Hmm.
It is not your mother tongue, or it is the most of you that they are not familiar for it. How do you think when you start in the first time you are going to study Ikinyarwanda in the class?
Okay, so guess what? The first thing is, since I've been studying in Unilag,
Yeah.
Kenya Wanda, your mother tongue, was one of the courses that I made my highest grade in. Can you imagine that? I scored like, I think, 88 something, almost 90 in Kenya Wanda. So it's actually difficult, but what the school do is that they don't give the same test to national and international students
Yeah.
because of the language, like you said. So they understand that we came from the west, so we are very far from Kinyarwanda, and Kinyarwanda is a mother tongue that you speak here often. So the school doesn't give the similar test to everybody.
Yeah.
No, they draw different test for international students, and
International
of course they
student.
draw another test for national students. So for our test, the one they gave to us, it was okay. At least, like for example, they say, how do you say hello, me way,
Yeah.
those kind of things. How do you call spoon? How do you call head? So those were the things that they brought, and luckily for some of us, we scored. I made 88, almost 90.
Oh,
So yeah, I think it was okay. Yeah.
sure. There is some words that can uh, catch, or there's some word that you all uh, taken.
Hmm.
Even you made the Rwandans. You can talk in our Rwandan language a bit. For example, Amakuru.
Sure, sure. So many words.
Yeah.
Like we've been here for a year. For me, I came February 28th,
Yeah.
2021 in Rwanda. So I've been here like for a year plus. So I know so many words, so many sentences.
Yeah.
Of course, I can say, like if I see you midway, Amakuru, Nimensa, Wowe, those kind of simple things.
Yeah.
Nichichibai,
Yeah.
those kind of things, right? So, so many words. But the thing is, we learn those words if we want to speak to someone, right? So we ask, how do you say this? And then they tell us, and then we know how to say it. But the challenging part is to understand. Like, if someone want to say something to you, for me,
Yeah.
whenever I see Rwandans, right, I'm able to talk to you for like 1-2 minutes in Kinyarwanda.
Yeah.
But trust me, I'm not going to clearly understand those things you're going to be saying to me.
Yeah.
That's the problem. But we still here, and we still learning.
Okay. How the student Rwandans receiving you as the new internationals?
Oh, it's so good to admit. Rwandans, they too, they are friendly people, but if you don't understand them, you would think they are proud or selfish. Yeah, because of the quietness. They are quiet people who always want to be by themselves, people who don't want to just be into things, into places you have so many lovely things going on. No, they are not like that. So
Yeah.
because of that, you would think that they are proud, but honestly, they are friendly, they are welcoming. They has been very nice to us as international students. The relationship is so good. We have some good friends, Rwandan friends,
Yeah.
that we can call brothers and sisters. So the relationship is just okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
There is any message can you uh, can you tell the people from Liberia?
Yeah, sure. So, my message to Liberians, most especially to youth, young people who wants to follow their education and maybe looking for somewhere to do that, I like to recommend Rwanda, most especially the University of Lay Adventist of Kigali. They are a very nice place, and the learning environment is very conducive, and the people are very peaceful and very loving and caring. And of course, yeah, you can come over. Yeah.
Yeah. About here in Rwanda, there is anything that you say in your friends that live here in Rwanda, even Nyanza, even Kigali, Rwamagana, and the different areas. Can you give uh, another message for him?
Yeah, so what I want to tell my fellow students who are living here, more especially Rwanda, Liberians, I'm sorry, who are doing their studies in Rwanda, I like to urge you to stay peaceful. Let's follow the Rwandan star, and let's not forget that we are away for studies. Our sole purpose is to study. Of course, there are going to be a lot more different activities that we will have to be a part of in order to, like I said, to get away the boldness. Because if you're studying, there is a saying that says, work with all play, make jack or dull ball. There is a popular saying we usually say in Liberia. So we have to play, but we should not forget that the very first reason we are in Rwanda is to study. So let's keep focused, stay out of problem, stay out of trouble, and let's live according to the Rwandan style and culture.
Yeah. Give a short message to your family.
My family.
Yeah.
Okay. So to my family, I like to say thank you for the support. I love my family so much. Uh, Thank you for the support here in Rwanda, your prayers, your financial support, and everything. I bless God for you, and I'm grateful that I'm part of the family that I'm part of. So thank you, and let God continue to guard and bless you all.
Yeah. Thank you very much to come here in Rwanda 24 TV. Let's to thank you again too. Another time when we invite you, maybe you are ready to come in Rwanda 24 TV.
Yeah, so thank you also, thank you for having me on your show today. It was a pleasure being here. I'm very grateful. I want to say thank you to the Rwanda 24 TV family, and I'm available. My arms are open whenever you want to have this kind of talk with me. Of course, just give me a call, and I'm gonna be right here to of course appear on the show. So thank you to the entire team, and it was a wonderful time being here today.